sight Jenny here below.
There, the most religious organization, the biggest of all the churches gathered together in one place. They, the most religious people of all the races, the people who are supposed to be the very worshipers of God, they gathered at the greatest holy feast they got, the cleansing of the Passover, when they was brought from bondage into liberty. And there in that time, at that time, the most religious people in the most religious feast at the most religious place brought upon the Prince of Life the most shameful thing that could be done, to strip a man and to hang him on a tree, because cursed is he, said the law, that they worship by. Cursed is he that hangs upon a tree, and he was made a curse for us. Stripping his clothes, beating him and mocking him, the very God of heaven. Taking his clothes from him and nailing him to a cross. Him, there they crucified him under Roman capital punishment. The most shameful death today would not be shot. The most shameful death today would not be to be run over by a car and killed, drowned by water, burned by fire. But the most shameful death today is public capital punishment, where that the whole world condemns you and calls you guilty. And the whole world put their hands upon this man and called him guilty when he was innocent. And he died under the enemies, not his friends, not his laws, but under the enemy's crucifixion. The Prince of Life, the most precious person that there ever lived or ever will live. Jesus Christ, Him the most precious person. Keep that in mind now as we build that platform around today. Could you imagine at a place like Jerusalem, where for 2,500 years or more, that the people, or hundreds of years, maybe a little long in that, might have been about 800 or 900 years or something. I don't know just what the distance from the time Solomon built the temple. I imagine about 800 years, something like that. And they'd looked for a coming Messiah. They had gathered there for the worship of the Passover. Just think of it now. The head of all of the Pharisees, Sadducees, and what have you. One great gathering to worship God. The most holy place, Jerusalem. The temple of the Lord. And the people of the Lord took the Lord Himself and crucified Him with capital punishment. Such a thing.
If He leads me, it's enough. I want God's way to be my way every day. I want God's way to be my way. I sight Jenny here below. For there is no other highway that a child of God should go. Though the road be steep and rough, if He leads me, it's enough. I want God's way to be my way every day. I want God's way to be my way. I sight Jenny here